The development of the facility at Cul de Sac was part of an upgrading Saint Lucia capacity to provide impactful vocational training for marginalized youth initiative, which commenced with the approval of a proposal for the project in 2018. The International Labour Organization ILO Decent Work Team and Office for the Caribbean managed the project, which is supported by the India-UN Development Partnership Fund via the United Nations Office for South-South Cooperation. It aims to expand vocational training possibilities for marginalized adolescents in St. Lucia. At a recently held ceremony, a plaque was unveiled by Education Minister Honorable Sean Edward and His Excellency Dr. Shankar Balachandran, India's High Commissioner to Barbados, St. Lucia and St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
The project expects to achieve sustainable development goals, including no poverty, quality education, and decent work and economic growth. The marginalized youth will use opportunities provided through the upgradation of the skills in this institute to obtain better employment or to be self-employed, which would add to their own and by extension the country's economic growth.
Education Minister Honorable Sean Edward meantime expressed the ministry's gratitude to the government and the people of India for the new facility, stating that the support received through the project will contribute to the government's efforts to reform the national education landscape and foster the advancement of technical and vocational education and training, or TVET, in St. Lucia.
Any investment in the education and development of our youth is an investment in the development and sustainability of our country. This is a core belief of the Philip J. Pierre administration, and it is based on this principle that we continue to pursue avenues to advance youth development and education.
C.A.R.E's Executive Director Carlin Mason says through the project, C.A.R.E will receive a much-needed facility to house their most highly subscribed to skill program, Catering and Hospitality. She says the institution has come a long way since it was founded in 1993 by Irish presentation brother Dominic Brunnock.
And so, Your Excellency, it is with much gratitude that on behalf of the C.A.R.E family, particularly the Board of Directors, the management, staff, and trainees, that I thank you, through you, the government and people of India, for being the catalyst in making Brother Dominic's vision come to fruition.
MP for Castries South East Joachim Henry, whilst commending the kind gesture from the Government of India, says the facility and further collaboration with C.A.R.E will complement other plans within the area for the development of young people, including a new youth service center within the community.
And of course, I know that the new youth service center that will be placed across the road in Cul de Sac, replacing the Boys Training Center, the Upton Girls Center, as well as the Center for Young Leaders, will collaborate with C.A.R.E so that the limited training that we have can be augmented and our young people can receive far more of the menu of services that C.A.R.E provides.
The Center for Adolescent Renewal and Education, C.A.R.E, on April 26th, celebrates 31 years of operation since the Presentation Brothers established the institution to help rescue marginalized students, mainly those who had dropped out of school. From the Communications Unit of the Department of Education, Innovation and Vocational Training, I am Satney reporting.